Yeah, because I'll tell them they better get the job if they interview. So, you know, they know why they're here, and they're here to, if they want to get into a leadership position, you know, that's certainly something that I'll encourage them to look at. And in both instances, I encourage both our coaches to, in those instances, those are head coaching positions in Division I. We all have those aspirations. We're going to make sure they're fulfilled. But for any perceived, in my opinion, and it's all my opinion, anything that's perceived as a lateral move, they better get the job. Learned a lot in recruiting. You know, when you're recruiting nationally, you're going into everybody's home base, and you're taking their kid, and that's difficult. The recruiting, when you have to go into SEC country or Pac-10 or Big Ten, and you're taking their kid, that's the way they look at it, and it is. It requires a tenacity. It requires an attention to detail, and it requires a great deal of resources on Notre Dame's part to fight that fight. And I learned a lot in that process as well. No, I think we're evaluating, you know, what our identity became compared to where it was at the start of the season. You could make the case now that, you know, Theo Riddick should be a running back, you know, and you know, or, you know, an offensive lineman that played tackle should play guard, or you've got 3 or 4 tight ends. How are you going to use them all? So we're going to be doing that, and as I said, year 2 for us is less about laying down a system of offense or defense or special teams, and more about utilizing the players that we have that can help us win football games. Because philosophy has been laid down. The way we do things on a day-to-day basis has been laid down. Those foundation items are down. Now, let's put our players in a position that they can help us win. Well, as you know, you talk about, and I just talked to Coach Longo before he came down here, and it's the first time I've seen him smile in a year. And smile because we are just so far along relative to where we were at this time. We had 15 surgeries at this time last year, and we got 3. And ones that are not going to hold people out too long other than maybe Sean. But the guys immediately know what to do and how to do it, and they've got weight on their back already. I mean, they're hitting the ground running. So we're just it's night and day.